Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close to success they were when they gave up. These are the words of a great man named Thomas Edison, who had every reason to give up and chose not to. Walking into a dark room and turning on a light seems second nature to us today. This is because of the invention of the incandescent light bulb, made more reliable by Thomas Edison. Not only that, but Edison also invented the motion picture camera, a concept that has been adapted in our lives today. Growing up in Fort Myers, Florida, I had the opportunity to visit the Edison Ford estate on numerous occasions and learn about Edison and the vast amount of things he invented. I would like to take this short period of time to praise Thomas Edison and touch on just a few of his accomplishments. Someone might think walking down a dark street at night with no lights is crazy. And it is. Before Edison's patent in the late 1800s, that was the way of life as people knew it. Walking around with an oil or a candle lamp was the norm. But not being satisfied with this norm, Edison started trying to find a way to improve on the light bulb. After numerous tries and fails, Edison came up with the carbonized bamboo filament that could last over 1,200 hours. Thanks to Edison also making electric lamps accessible to the public, cities and homes can now be illuminated. In conjunction with improving on the incandescent light bulb, Edison also came up with the electric power distribution. In 1892, with a steam-powered generator, Edison was able to power a small portion of Lower Manhattan. Although not many homes at first, it quickly grew to over 500 homes and lasted over 15 years. That's reliability for you. Edison also had a hand in producing motion pictures. With the kinetoscope, Edison was able to produce these motion pictures. In 1891, Edison started putting these kinetoscopes in arcades, and for just a few pennies, you could view short films. In 1896, by the way, with the help of Thomas Edison, Edison held the first motion picture public screening in New York. So we can also thank Edison for our love of movie theaters. Because without Thomas Edison, who's to say what television or movies might be today? And bringing it all back around full circle, remember, whenever you see that comforting ray of light brightening up a dark room, Thomas Edison literally had a hand in making that a reality. This is a reality a lot of us take for granted today. Because of his relentless passion for making things more accessible to the general public, Edison was at the forefront of the industrialized world. Thomas Edison deserves all the praise I can give him, and much more. So, in the words of Mr. Edison himself, remember, what you are will show in what you do. Thank you.